Hello everyone, I am so glad you are here today because I am at the Pasadena Rose Bowl Flea Market. It's humongous and I'm here with a friend, Gabby from Marine Layer Vintage. What will we find? We have no idea. It's gonna be an adventure, so come with us.
It's you, we'll find stuff.
So it's nice and cool this morning, but from what I hear, it's gonna get blazing hot later.
Yeah.
So we're gonna try to get a lot of shopping done while the temperature is cool.
Oh, we're gonna be here when it's hot.
All right, so we are walking through the parking lot and the vendors are still setting up. So this is an opportune time to catch them when they're a little distracted. Maybe we can make better deals. Oh, I love the way they styled it. Flowers up here, beautiful. And then look, there's a little Victorian brooch. Oh, they've got some nice leather antique books. Lovely. I like the colors. I think Gabby did a swipe because I'm videoing the brooch. She tells me, wait. She tells me to look at the books. So I video the books. I come up to ask about the brooch and she already bought it. You guys, she already bought it. Cutthroat this girl is.
Usually
I like the hooks on this really old brass coat rack that they have marked for $75. Not bad. So look at this antique, what was he calling it?
Velocipede.
A velocipede. When I first looked at it, I thought, oh, well, it probably had like a little pony that would pull it. But no, it has pedals and you would pedal yourself around if you were a youngster, a junior Victorian and wanted to ride around the neighborhood in style. Wow. These are in awesome condition. I'm guessing these are all working order, yeah?
Yes, they are. They're all over 100 years old.
Beautiful. Wow. Look at the horn on this one. Quarter sawn oak all the way through. Beautiful.
He's very famous for that.
So this is something that the vendor creates himself.
Right.
So I guess he's famous for creating these surfboard, more modern pop art pieces, and I'm really loving it. Look, he even used a Peter Pan doll.
Hey, look at this one. You have to see this.
I have to see this?
Yes.
Okay.
I love it.
Oh, look at that. So the surfboard is literally decoupaged with $100 bills. Get a load of that. And then we've got some gorgeous bamboo chinoiserie, pair of chairs, lovely condition. Well, he was so much fun talking to, and Gabby has popped ahead of me. She is looking at, ooh, a very pretty jewelry table. Are you picking out any beauties from this?
I'm just looking.
You're just looking?
He said he has Mother's Day prices.
Ooh, look at this. We've got a Victorian, a Bohemian garnet, lovely setting, ring. That's gorgeous. How much is the ring?
I do 125.
Okay, so he says 125 on that. And it's very large. I mean, the amount of garnets in there. Yeah, that's beautiful. Well, Gabby convinced me to at least try it on. And it's a little small. It only fits my pinky.
It's pretty.
But isn't that beautiful? I love that shape.
Pinky counts.
All right, so this booth is just setting up. But Gabby and I both were admiring the pirate ship or clipper ship fireplace and irons, or you can call them fire dogs. I do think the patina on them makes them extra appealing. Ooh.
Look at this edge.
Ooh. You guys, it's a bucket of linens.
French linen.
Ooh.
European.
My goodness.
Oh my God, look at this. So big.
We have some just with lace details. Like, look at this.
That's
This is
so
this
pretty.
Is a Euro sham.
Pretty.
Ooh, another Euro sham.
Oh my
Now
gosh.
there are little stains here and there, but you could totally tea dye this. Every time I look at flea markets in Europe, I'm always seeing people pick up these really beautiful enameled, they're, I guess, garden sinks for the outdoors. But I love the fact that they've got the simple stand and then the tub for using as a planter in your garden. I really like these. Looks like there's also some fun racks. Ooh, 99? It's not that fun. Nope. Wait a minute. These prices aren't bad for the wicker wrapped demijohns. 55. That's a great price for this. This one's 45. Now I want to eat my words because now I think their prices aren't as bad. I take it back. I take it back. All right, you guys. So I was able to score the demijohn for $40, and I am quite pleased with this little purchase because it's a grand dandy size, and the wicker is in pretty darn good shape. So now we have a huge thing taking up our shopping cart. Hopefully Gabby doesn't get too weighed down with my nice heavy purchase. So in the middle of the uranium glass, I picked up this little West clocks, and I love when the clock has the metal casing front and back. It's just got the age, it's got the look. Unfortunately, it is a little too expensive for me. It is $65, but I think that is such a beautiful decor piece. They got a nice assortment. Ooh, look at all the refrigerated. Yeah, the little refrigerator dishes. $70. Oh, it's for a set. So it's a stackable of 3. That's one I have not seen before. Look, I had to stop for this end table. Brass base, burl wood drawer fronts. You've got this molding going around each drawer. Extremely well made. It has a hallmark of Metz in the corner. It feels good. The construction is excellent. I don't know how much it is, but oh, there's 2 of them. There's another way over there. So they have a pair. Holy crappers. That's good stuff. Brownies. They've got old accordion Kodaks. I always love looking at the old cameras. Boy, we've come a long way. Well, you guys, while I was looking at the cameras, Gabby has decided to purchase these for her daughter's new apartment. So we're gonna have to pick these up later, but we also got some mid-century lamps from the Flea. Okay, so I saw this booth and the main theme is fruit still lifes. It looks like they are all painted by C. Frontiera. So this could be the artist's personal work. I do love how they are framed in these antique frames. So I'm tickled. I love your work. Is this your art?
So it's my wife's.
It's your wife's art.
So she does the art, and then I make all the sculptures.
Awesome. So he makes the sculptures, such as this steer horn. Yes. Awesome. So where do you source your antique bottles from?
All over. I'll find them in different, thrift stores.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see. So yeah, not just antique bottles, but he's got this really fun ceramic oil with the coral top on it. Ooh, look at this one he made. Wow, you guys. That's on a Patron bottle. Wow. Look at these little antique boxes. They look like they've been painted, so they have a very unique finish, almost kind of like a black green. Can you guys see that? Is this even in focus? Okay, I think this is a little bit clearer, but these are $20. What do you guys think of the finish on this? Do we like it? Are we into it? Let me know. Let me know what you think. Button up Victorian shoes. Aren't those wonderful? There's nothing like the shape of a Victorian shoe to grab my attention. Oh, look what Gabby found in the advertising section. Awesome Halloween Cracker Jack advertisement. This is absolutely fantastic. And then look, we've got a mama rabbit with her Jell-O mold. These couldn't be the better choices for advertisements that you can frame and put out during the holidays. Good choices.
Thanks.
Well, you guys, I'm blaming Gabby for this one because when we found out that this was $30, she said, "You gotta get it, it's French." It is French. So we're taking this home. Now we really need to take a trip to the car. Good morning. All sorts of pretties in these cases. I really love the tea strainers. This one looks like a poppy.
That's a poppy.
And look at this one
Berries.
with the little berries, little blackberries. A whole bunch of thimbles. How much are the tea strainers?
165.
Okay, so this is a sterling one, and they've got this at 165. I like these too. The little trays. I have a one little pin dish like this. I love it. Love it. Do you want me to leave this up or should I close it?
Oh, I can get it.
Okay. Thank you.
It's a special lift them down.
Oh, okay.
Thanks.
Thank you. Wow, there's a lot of great things. A little tiny Nouveau pottery bud vase. Look at this. This is very pretty. Is this made by Weller or anybody specific?
That's not a Weller, I don't believe. It's, a copy.
Copy, yeah. How much is the little bud?
I'm asking 45.
45 for this one is the ask.
If that was a Weller, it'd probably be about $1.50.
Yep.
Sometimes they aren't marked, but I'm not sure.
Right. Look at this piece of glass. I don't want to hold it over the cement, so. Oh
Isn't
my
that cool?
goodness.
When the light hits it.
Yeah, because I'm in the shade. The sun isn't quite picking up the amazing glass finish on this vase, but it really is an eye-catching effect. No, you're good. I just wanted to check this painting out further, and if you look at the back, you can see the nail heads on the top of the canvas, the very seasoned wood on the back. This is older. I do love the colors. I love the paint style. So we're gonna ask how much this is, but the booth owner is not here. Yeah, his next door neighbor said that he's always wandering away. So I might have to come back and ask about it. This is a devil head porcelain coin bank. His booth is very expensive. I'm afraid to ask, but I will just for you guys. How much is the devil head?
That's a rare bank. It's $550.
$550 for the rare devil head bank. And then what about the teeny tiny globes?
Which one?
The teeniest. How about that one?
This one?
Yeah.
Okay, this is a 10 penny toy. It's $85.
10 penny toy, 85. And what about this one?
200.
200. And that one?
This one, 200.
That's
These
200.
are over 100 years old.
They're really, really cool.
And this one is super cute too.
Yeah, as a collection. Look at that as a collection. Holy cow. The patina,
Yeah.
the old metal bases, those look great.
Got some other little ones in here.
Where did you find things like this? This is not something you see very much.
I shop a lot.
You shop a lot.
And then I pay too much.
That happens to the best of us. You guys, look at this beautiful glass beaded necklace. It's got little red birds. This is the kind of thing that I start making noises because it hurts too much and I don't want to spend the $85, but it's worth $85. Let's be honest. It's worth it. Got some really interesting old daguerreotypes. This one is not like your typical portrait style. You've got probably a grandpa holding a newborn baby, but it's in a daguerreotype frame. That's different. Look at this beautiful frame. Ooh, do you see how it's got the mirror finish on that one? Oh, very attractive. Handsome man. Oh, Gabby's buying something. What did you get? What did you get?
Thank you.
I'll show you.
How you doing?
I got this brooch and this brooch for $5 each.
Ooh.
I think it's sterling.
Oh, these are great treasures. Good job.
Thanks.
So we have found a paperweight that is signed by somebody. I can't read it, but it is very pretty. How much is your paperweight?
John. That one there, actually $20.
$20. That's pretty good.
It's really pretty.
Yeah. All right.
This is a Victorian card case. It's carved of mother of pearl. It's really hot right now because it's hot, but this is
Wow.
hand carved.
Yeah, it's really beautiful.
$2.95, but it opens up as a little velvet slip. You could put credit cards, a driver's license, and things like that in it, and carry it to the club.
I could, or I could store actual antique Victorian calling cards in it.
I like that idea.
Yeah.
Photographs.
Or old photographs. These Sphinx are not bronze. They are lighter weight reproductions. Always remember to lift things up. Gotta test your items so you don't overspend. But they do have some beautiful old Victorian Czechoslovakian painted Bohemian glass mantle lusters. Graphic framed needlepoint, and this was sourced in Denmark. It does have a heftier price tag of $250, but I wanted to show this to you just because I appreciated it. I wanted to share.
Look at the shoe she's going to try on.
Look at the shoe she's going to try on. Oh, she's going to try on some platform patent leather Oxford style shoes. And the heel has goldfish on them. Look at that. I just need to walk up to this table so that I can film this lamp. I don't know if it's glass or lucite. We're going to touch it to find out. It is glass. I think this is so amazing. So sculptural. How much is the lamp? Let's find out.
50 on that one.
50? This is $50?
Yeah.
My goodness, tempt me more, sir. It is beautiful. Okay, so you guys, we had a wonderful morning at the Rose Bowl Flea.
Yes.
We both got some awesome items. And on our way out through the Pasadena beautiful neighborhoods, we see a garage sale sign.
At a mansion. I'm not even joking.
It looks like a mini mansion. So we're going to pop into a garage sale. Yay! This has got to be a turn of the century home. Yeah. This is amazing. And we're just walking on the property here for the garage sale.
Oh, great. I'm so excited.
Wow.
See ya, YouTube.
See ya, YouTube. Oh, look at the beautiful hydrangeas. Okay, so it looks like it is on the front porch. I see garden items. Hello.
Yeah, there's a little bit inside now, it's fine.
Okay. Hello. All right, well, if anything, we're going to get a house tour. Very cool. Look at the ceilings. Oh my goodness. Wow. So the paintings are not for sale.
No.
I wouldn't want to sell those either. Clothing, okay.
Get clothing and shoes.
And then, so the fireplace screen is not.
no,
Okay, all right. All right.
No engines.
Okie doke. Okay, so that was a bit of a bust, but there is another garage sale just down the street. So we're crossing our fingers that maybe that's where we are meant to get
We're
lucky.
gonna find luck at the next one. Heather luck.
All right, so this is the outside of garage sale number 2. Do you see that humongous home? We're going in. We're going in, guys. It looks like it's gonna be in the backyard. This house is sick. All right. No tools, no kid stuff, no techno, no junk.
Love it.
They're like, we've got good stuff. And we know it.
I like your sign. It's funny.
Oh, they've got a little boutique happening.
And I like some things. I like to go to a really good Japanese dinner or something like that. But
Look at this fun Vogue. I don't know what year it is, but it definitely looks like the height of the 60s with her hair and makeup. There's this pretty little inlaid and painted jewelry box. It's very, very nicely done. You can see all the shell in the ladies' dresses there. It's got a little handle, which is a little bit different. And then it's got its own little secret drawer and a mirror. It's cute. Did you see? We've got Dante. We've got a Dante chalkware bookend. I do like these little embroidered trivets. Those are nice. I wonder what these are. Do you guys know what these are? And look at this. We've got some kimono. Beautiful. Look at these.
textile, and then I this would look boy's name.
What does she have on that? Does that say 25? I think she's got 25 on the Japanese Imari pheasant plate. Oh, look at this. It's like a bedspread. I really like that. Ooh, I also love this, but it looks like it is missing a top that broke off there. That's a little sad. Oh, I've got some linens. Ooh, look at this one. Some water staining and damage. Still pretty. You could always tea dye it. It's my answer. My answer to everything. Well, there are actually several vendors in this backyard. It's kind of like a personal pop-up. Gabby noticed that even though it's blocked off, the backyard here has a terraced section, and it goes down quite a ways, as you can see. So this is an amazing property. Look at the huge bay windows. And look at the details under the eaves. Just really cool. Super cool.
I had a tribal music tours, a company. I took people all over the world to go to music festivals.
Wow.
So, and here's another one.
I like that one too. Very pretty.
And these are handmade from Rajasthan. I know because I got it there.
Yeah. Beautiful. I love it. We're leaving. I decided to get that big blanket. So that was fun. This house is in a paradise.
It's amazing.
Okay, so I am back at my college roommate's house. This is where I'm staying for the rest of my California vacation week. And there were some jewelry items that I picked up at the Flea you guys did not get to see So I want to review those really quick. I'm hearing a little bit of an echo, but I don't think you guys care. So we found a 3 for $10 table, and I chose some items from that. So my 3 for 10, I got this blister pearl pendant, which nice size, very pretty. I picked this really beautiful glass bead necklace. I thought the colors were really nice. I really liked it. And then the third item, I had a hard time picking the third item, but I decided to go with this little dual 1950s brooch on chain situation. So not quite like a scarf clip, just 2 little pins, but I'm assuming, you know, you could wear them similarly on a sweater or on your shirt, or I could just separate them and have them as 2 different brooches, I guess. But that's what I chose for my 3 items for $10. And then at a different table, I picked up some shoe clips, and these were really beautiful, although one of them is missing its clip. So these were $7. Aren't those pretty? You can see this one is missing the backing. And then for $10, I got these shoe clips. And now it's only 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So I'm gonna go visit one of my high school friends, and we're gonna have dinner together over in Playa del Rey. The 2 of us used to hang out at the lockers during recess and have all sorts of fun conversations. And then I would sit with another whole different group of friends at lunchtime. I liked to bounce around. That should not surprise any of you. All right, so I'm gonna go have a lovely Mother's Day dinner with a very good old friend. And I hope you guys all had a wonderful Mother's Day if you are moms out there. And for everyone else, I am wishing you as well a beautiful day, beautiful week. Until I see you all when I get back home, happy hunting, happy thrifting, take care of yourselves and take care of everyone around you. And bye for now. Love you guys. All right, you guys, so I have the opportunity to get an up close and personal look at a Waymo. It's a driverless taxi. So I guess this is the way to travel now. The poor Uber drivers, they're gonna get totally run out of business. So we're gonna get an up close look at a car driven by a computer. So were you nervous the first time you went into a Waymo?
No.
No?
No.
You weren't nervous?
I mean, I've seen them driving around long enough that I knew it wasn't going to kill me.
Putting your life in the hands
Of a robot.
of a robot?
Yeah.
So the vehicles don't always stop in front of your own house. This one has decided to stop a couple houses away.
Well, you can tell it's mine because it's got the little initials up there.
Oh my gosh, okay, so this rotating spot up here has Jonathan's initials on it, so he knows it's the right Waymo.
Wait.
Oh, okay,
It's
so
on-
he's got controls on his phone to unlock it.
Hello, Waymo.
It-
I just hit start ride and off it goes.
It greeted him, and then he just hits start right on the console. And do you see? No, nobody's in the driver's seat. Well, have a great day at work.
Thank you.
These are the cameras right up here. It's got cameras all the way around that disc. Isn't that amazing? There it goes. That is cuckoo-ca-choo.